The season winding down here, Grant. Playoff seedings of the utmost importance.
You know, B.A., you especially see the bubble teams giving that extra effort now. It's all hands on deck. Very little room for error.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the 3. Now, here's Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Randall with some nice D. And here's New York now. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
MP, the pass to Randall. Screen by MP. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Gilgeous-Alexander gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. The shake. And MP with a layup.
High percentage look right off the bat.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, B.A., the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area. You know, why is it lefties like Brunson just make it look so much better when you're firing the rock?
Outside, Williams. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pistons had a huge game. He came away with 34 points and was so disruptive defensively, picking up a bunch of steals. He had his fingerprints on every part of the game. We'll see how he's able to impact things tonight, Brian.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And New York has possession. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. And here's Brunson from the arc. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from Holmgren. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Randall, great D that time from Holmgren.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And here is Williams. He's guarded by Bridges. Williams misses. New York trailing. Left side Hart. Puts it up from 12. Yep, that one goes.
That's a difficult spot for defenders against Josh Hart. They're guarding against the drive or the perimeter shot, and they'll hit him from the mid-range.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Denver. Holmgren with a screen on Hart. Williams from long range. And it's MP with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Caruso. Cox, good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
12-11. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. On the wing, Caruso. Puts it up. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist by Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points. The shot misses. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. Hunting. He's checked in for New York. MP comes in for DiVincenzo. Oklahoma City making a switch here. MP against Caruso. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Screen by MP. This one for three. The long-range hit from MP.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Julius Randle out there with Mo Wagner. And it's MP. And it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
Back to Holmgren. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Williams. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. New York leading by 4. To the inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. For the Knicks, Hart's checked in for Wagner. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Anunoby. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. And here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Brunson with it. Watched by Wallace. Here's Cox. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense. His elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much more gravity to his game.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder has some grit. Coach Mark Dagnall said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Here's Williams. And here's Caruso outside. Randle pulls down the board. And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. MP finds Randle. Caruso against MP. Shot from 16. New York again can't hit. Oklahoma City has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. 55 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's the pick. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA doesn't rely on the three to get his points, but man, when it's followed, watch out.
Brunson passes to Cox. Will it go? And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
To the middle. Stolen by Anunoby. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Randle, good.
still can get out wide and run like that in a fast break.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Dives for it. Stolen by Caruso. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Thunder. They lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, everybody, and a good half underway.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserve.
And now, thanks for tuning in.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the court for the Thunder, Shai and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. Stolen by Caruso. Pass to Dort. MP against Caruso. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
There are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Williams. Oh, MP with a block.
MP going all out to get the denial. He really wanted that block.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. In third, New York.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
Clock at 4. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brett.
Yeah, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP going inside, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Strong take from MP, giving the D no choice but to have to hack away.
At the line,
and both free throws good for MP. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brett. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
OG Anunoby's checked in for New York.
for your New York Knicks, number 8, OG Anunoby.
Screen by Bridges. MP inside. He's guarded by Caruso. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
And a foul Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names, Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. That's a lot to begin with.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Pass to Randall. Back to Anunoby. On the wing, MP. Watched by Wallace. 4 on the clock. Crafty move. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Knicks trail by 7. MP, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Brunson outside. Wallace pulls it in.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way. But maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And some changes here for New York. Wagner comes in for Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in for Brunson. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Screen by MP. On the wing, MP. Goes up at the elbow. And the Knicks miss again. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-6 run. Wallace outside. DiVincenzo with a steal. By himself. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Sometimes it's that first couple of steps, and DiVincenzo is off to the races.
Thunder leading by 7. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3. Wallace has got 8.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting it to work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about.
Here's Williams. They've got MP. Mo Wagner is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Williams with it. DiVincenzo covering. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Wallace. Defense is right there. Back to Hartenstein. There's the triple. And they'll get another chance.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Cox, the pass to Anunoby. And he bangs it home with one hand.
With a little zest that time, Anunoby unleashing that athleticism at the rim.
Wallace up top. Brunson defending. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. No good from outside. Knicks trail by 4. MP left side. Back to DiVincenzo. MP outside. They set the pick. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. So for the Knicks. Julius Randle's checked in for Wagner. Josh Hart comes in for Anunoby. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for DiVincenzo. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Caruso against MP. To the paint. The kick out to Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
MP against Caruso. Here's Cox. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Caruso. 1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And that one's good. Holmgren.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Randall, the pass to MP. Work in the interior. MP.
What a bucket for MP. He's so hungry to own these big moments.
Looking to get back on track. And it's Williams with the bucket inside. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
MP is screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. The slam by MP.
Big flash from MP, a young player looking to make the highlight reel.
Thunder leading by 4. Holmgren with a screen on MP. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Brunson. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Caruso.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
Dort, the pass to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And so they foul intentionally.
Jalen Brunson. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Caruso outside. Hart pulls it in. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but we really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brunson misses. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're trailing by 7. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming, and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Got it. 5 ticks left in the final quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
New York foul. Jalen Brunson.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming, and not enough time for them to get back in it.
And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. This
just got to tighten up and get them next time. Some nights, the shots don't fall. long season. Time to grab that lunch bell and go to work. Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
We hope you'll join us for upcoming Knicks home games. To learn about ticket availability, simply visit us online or stop by the ticket booth.
Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA. The NBA. Is this, Richard, the time of the year that the players begin to get their second wind? Or is that a myth?
I don't know if it's called a second win, but if you're on a team that's in a position to do something special, that's where that extra motivation starts to kick in.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point guard position.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter's field, but not even one to leave open.
MP outside. DiVincenzo against Monk, and he uses the glass on the layup. DiVincenzo's got 5 points so far. Last outing for Sacramento, they won that game against the Pacers.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
And here is Fox. Following the three-pointer by MP. Richard, you talked about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running. And I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game. We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
MP outside. 6 to shoot. Bucket is good. Cox has got his second best.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Hits the three-point bomb. 5 points in the game.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
MP deciding where to go with it. Lane finds MP. Pulls up on the elbow. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Murray for the three. And another three for Sacramento.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against the Thunder put on a show. He had 27 points and a couple of boards as well. Really displaying incredible hustle during this run. Guys just can't keep up with him. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Fox against MP. Outside, Fox. And stolen by MP. And he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Wagner. Sabonis' shot is off. The Knicks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shot to get this game underway. You know, the movie you see from this Sacramento offense, Richard, very difficult to slow down.
They know how to utilize a big at the elbow extremely well. Allow staggered screens leading to a split action. The team attacks in so many ways and is
Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Brunson gets a screen from Cox. Brunson, no good. The Kings trailing. On the court right now for the Kings. Ellis is out there with Malik Monk. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Carter. And it's Sharp and at the center. DeRozan scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by MP. Stops. Pops. Hart, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Sharp. Monk for 3. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Knicks have gone only 2 of 7 to the field since the second quarter got underway. MP outside. 16 feet away. The rebound by Sharp. Sacramento's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. That ties it up.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Ellis against Brunson. Hart with a screen on Ellis. Here's Brunson. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Cox. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Cox has got 9.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Sharp against Randall. Back to DeRozan. Some solid defense from Hart. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Monk for 3. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
What makes Monk so effective offensively is that he's equally comfortable operating on or off the ball.
Brunson the pass to MP. Out to Bridges. DeRozan against Hart. Floats it up for MP. Up high. Down hard.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
New York comes into this following a loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. A different look for New York. Wagner's checked in for Julius Randle. Green comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mikal Bridges. Then for the Kings, Sabonis, he's checked in for Sharp. Murray comes in for Carter. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Ellis. Let's get an update on OG Anunoby. What's the status, David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York gave us some information. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. Unfortunately, they've ruled him out for tonight and likely for the foreseeable future. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Cox. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. Sacramento's got into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Fox against Brunson. Now Fox. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Indiana. Count that bucket. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. He should have a good one.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings ahead. They lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
And greetings from the 2K studios. Here at halftime, the Sacramento Kings.
Playing well on the road can be very difficult. They're doing a good job despite the challenges.
Away from home, they aren't led. And another important topic, injuries. Let's take a look at what's happening across the NBA.
The Nuggets are struggling with the injury problems.
And that is a wrap.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one.
Right there, that is highlight reel stuff from MP.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Fox passes to Sabonis, where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting. Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
There's never a lack of energy on the offensive glass from Sabonis. He saves tons of possessions for them.
Here's MP. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Monk.
Clearly a foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
I mean, he is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Elbow shot. The Knicks pull it in. On the wing, MP. MP converting the top pocket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something out that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it, and it goes down 2 points. 6 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper up.
Monk against MP. And he stays with it.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in the rhythm of the offense right now.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings have raised their standards, but they're not satisfied. Coach Mike Brown says good is the enemy of the great. We've got to win today, every single day. Be okay with honest communication, with stress that it takes to be just a little bit better, and with being uncomfortable if it helps us prepare for a team playoff run. Kevin?
It's every team's goal. D.A., thank you. The Knicks making a switch here. Bridges checks in, and a change for Sacramento. Ellis is checked in for Monk. Fox kicks to Murray. Back to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Brunson.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges.
The Kings trail by 4. Outside, Sabonis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, give us one word to describe.
Substitution on the court.
New York moving the ball around. Back to Brunson. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
On the court for Sacramento, we've got Robert Covington. Ellis is out there with Carter. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Monk in at the small forward. Pocket 6. Sabonis finds Carter. Ellis wide open. Again, the miss by the King.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Cox, no good. Pass to Randall. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. The Kings leading, knocks it loose, and stolen by MP to take the lead. Carter pulls it in.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Monk against Bridges. Over in the corner, Ellis. And the rejection by MP. And he comes up with the deuce.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
So for the Knicks, Wagner's checked in for Randall. Green comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Bridges. Then for the Kings, Keegan Murray's checked in for Robert Covington. DeRozan comes in for Ellis. And it's Fox in for Carter. Brunson against Fox. MP inside. Can't connect from short range. Kings leading now by 4. Back to Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Sabonis, no good. New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. MP inside. Murray on him. Cox, no good. The Kings have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. But no one around him, and they'll get another chance. Yep, that one goes. Sabonis has got the lead up to 6 now for Sacramento.
Just doing his job. Sabonis is there to snag the offensive rebound and put it right back.
That's it go from the wing, and he nails that one right through the net.
And he lives for the moment. Wants him playing his best. Getting punched on.
Fox deciding where to go with it. DeRozan, good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Count that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from MP. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some pop, showing him off a little bit on that play.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
15.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And the rejection by MP. They recover it. Monk for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Monk's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Kings. Knicks trail by 9. And here is MP. The 3-ball. Rebound by Murray. Brunson against Fox. The 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Kings.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Domantas Sabonis.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Murray's one of those guys who might be better suited for the NBA than college ball. More screens, more off-ball movement. He's talked about how much it benefits him.
3-second difference between shot clock and game time. Another miss by MP. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Sacramento. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
13 foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
Carter hits them both. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. A resounding.
Well, I knew we weren't going undefeated for the rest of the season.